Morning, it's Tuesday again, time for the weekly roundup what I've been doing with the online businesses. So it's the 30th of May now, about 9:30 in the morning. So I'll just get on letting you know what I've been up to. So mainly it's been the Amazon Japan business again. So I mentioned last week that we've got an intern working with us and he created a big long list of potential companies to contact to offer our Amazon Japan services to basically help them get their products that are selling in Amazon UK over selling in Amazon Japan. So last week we actually started emailing them. So we had 2 emails that we sent out on the same day. This was on Wednesday last week. Sent one out just, telling them that we realised they had a listing. Well, most of them had a listing on Japan, but it looks like it was very poorly set up. It wasn't optimised at all, and possibly someone else was trying to sell their products for them in Japan. Did they know about this? Thought we'd let them know. And then 5 minutes later, they followed up with another email saying, "Oh, sorry. You probably want to see a link to your product on Japan. Here's a link to your product. It sells for this much in Japan," which seems quite a lot. Thanks. And that's it. We just left it as that, just like a genuine email we're sending out to people, letting them know we discovered something. And actually we had a very good reply rate. So within a few hours, within a couple of hours mainly, we probably had about a 20 to 30% reply rate. So we sent out about 20 emails. So we had 20 to 30% reply rate from those emails, which is pretty amazing. Never expect anything that high. And from those, we had a few 1-2 email replies to them. Them asking questions as replying. And then we got to the stage where John is going to get on the phone. So he tried to ring them on Friday last week before the long weekend and didn't manage to get through. But he's going to try again this week, next week, because he's not around much this week. And then trying to get on the phone with them. One of the companies, they have a listing being sold by somebody else. Or actually, no, it was actually no products currently in stock on sale, but the listing being set up and poorly optimized by someone else. So we're going to say, how about for free? Normally, we said we had a low level, stage 1 entry level for these businesses, which was to just 20 quid, 19.99 for us to do this. But for the first person, we thought, we'll do it for free. We'll offer it to do for free just so we get to work with this person, this client, potentially work them through the system. Also, it'll be a good case study for us for our website to show what we can do. So basically, what we're going to propose when John rings them up is that we set them up an Amazon Japan listing, Amazon Japan account, set up a listing for their product, get them brand registered, try and get their product brand registered to their brand, and then we'll start the support tickets with Amazon Japan to try and get the other sellers, if there are any, removed, and then from the listing, and then stop anyone selling on the listing in the future, so they basically take control of their listing. So that's what we're going to offer to do for free to this when we speak to them. And then another client that we've got is something similar. They've got lots of products on Amazon Japan, and it looks like it's been sold by Japan itself. It says sold for and fulfilled by Amazon Japan. So this is a strange situation because it's a UK business, doesn't have a clue. It says, I don't understand how it's on sale in Japan. I've not done anything, not authorised it. We're definitely not selling ourselves. So another thing what we'll do is similar thing. We'll set up an Amazon Japan account for them, and we'll start discussions with seller support through their account, saying, listen, this is my product. How come it's on sale? What's the process? Because it'll be a learning process for us. We want to know why Amazon Japan is selling their products, but also we can relay this information back to the company in the UK, and in the future maybe start selling their products themselves. So we'll probably do that for them for free as well. So we've got 2 similar but different case studies that we would like to do. So as I said, next week or this week or next week, John's going to get on the phone with them hopefully, and it'd be good if we get this done. But anyway, this is this internship stroke starting to get new business and sending out emails to customers seems to be working. So we're going to carry on with this. So that's good. And also to carry on with that, we're going to have another intern, a completely new intern starting next week, next Monday, and their role will be, rather than contacting companies individually, they'll be going to try and increase the general brand awareness of our Amazon Japan business, contacting influencers who have audiences themselves. So instead of going after individual companies, we're going to go after people with audiences that would be potentially interested in our service. So people, for example, there's lots of selling on Amazon or e-commerce or entrepreneurial podcasts or blogs or Facebook groups or Twitter handles or whatever. So we can target these and try and get in with these and try and build up relationships with these people So say for example there's a podcaster that's got an audience of, maybe you have hundreds of thousands of downloads for their podcast and all they talk about is selling on Amazon. If we can somehow get on their podcast through building up a relationship, which will be the job of this intern, we can talk about selling on Amazon Japan, how it works, whole process, the opportunities there, and then, oh, by the way, we have a business that helps you do this. So this could bring in more work. So that's another sort of angle to bring work into this business that we're going to be working with the new intern starting next week. So it's exciting times. It's a whole learning process, and it'll be good to see how it goes. And we have a few other options in our list if these don't work out. I'm sure they are going to work out what we're doing at the minute with our 2 interns, but we've got other options like regular blogging, advertising, doing Google, Facebook ads, and do retargeting ads and all sorts of things. But that's for the future. We'll see how this internship goes. Okay. So moving away from Japan, we've got my cycling related website where we're starting to introduce our own products. So I said again about this in the past that we got a sample, a PVC foam mat made for this cycling related website. It's got our custom designs in it, but the mat stunk. A really strong chemically smell that you sometimes get with these rubber stroke PVC products, and I was worried about it, and the supplier said, oh yeah, the reason for this is certain for it is that the big screen printing they did on the mat with the designs, it leaves a very strong smell, and because they did a very large print on our mat, they wrapped it up and shipped it out straight away. All the smells got contained and ingrained into the product. They said if you air it for a few days outside it should be alright, and I've aired it outside for 3 or 4 days, and actually the smell has gone down a lot. Still a slight smell, but nothing too offensive, and it's more than acceptable. Because I've had it out in a small room. Actually, in this room, I've had it out since about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon until, well, now it's still out, and there's hardly a smell in the room. So I'm pretty confident that's not releasing a strong chemical smell that are going to give people headaches. So I'm happy with that. So what we're going to do, I've just fired off an email to my partner in this business, a guy called John, and he's going to send out an email to our email list, which is about over 1,000 people at the moment, just telling them what we're doing. So we're releasing our own products, we've got one available, check it out, and then they can buy it through the website. So we're going to sell this sample that we've got because it's a production quality ready sample. It's actually going to be identical to what we're going to sell. It's never been used, so we're going to sell it as new, see if people buy it for around the price we want to sell it at normally, which is around £30. We might sell it for about £34 in the end, but we're going to sell this one for £30, see if someone will buy it from the website, ship it out, let them use it, and then follow up with them, get their feedback, just to ensure they're happy with the quality of the product before we place our large order for a couple of £1,000 with China to get the rest of them made and shipped across. So that's okay, that's progressing. Related to that, I had a Skype chat with my other e-commerce, my UK e-commerce brand, my parenting related e-commerce products. I had a Skype chat with my Chinese representative out there about this, because I sent them an email. I wanted to get their opinion because they've got a lot of experience dealing with manufacturing of lots of different kind of products. So I said, have you ever created PVC products and do they smell? And I explained the situation of getting another product made in a completely different market. So we had a Skype chat, so we got a good relationship, and he was just telling me, yeah, they can smell as different levels of PVC can get different qualities, and the better quality ones smell a lot less than the poor quality ones. It's basically the chemicals they use to create it. But he also said, oh, I noticed it's got a very large screen printed design in it. That's probably where most of the smell's coming from. And that was completely independent of anything I'd said. So it correlated the opinions of my other Chinese supplier. So the fact that we're both saying that gave me confidence that it probably is the printing that's causing a lot of the smell. And when I've aired it outside, it has got rid of most of it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Staying with this, my parenting e-commerce business, I had a chat with them. Everything's going well. A new bunch of products is nearly ready. It's going to be ready soon, ship out. They're waiting for me to give them some barcodes, Amazon barcodes, to put on the product packaging, so I can send it straight to Amazon warehouses, and Amazon will store it and fulfill it for me. So that's what I need to do today if I've got time. But I might not do, because I'm looking after my daughter this afternoon. So definitely tomorrow, a full day of work tomorrow at C4DI, my co-working space. So I need to create new product listings on Amazon. So you create a listing, even though I haven't got the products yet, I'll create the listing, It won't have any images or anything because I haven't got any images to take yet, because I need to get hold of the finished products. But then once you have the listing created with the title and the, the manufacturer and the UPC code and all that kind of stuff, you create the listing. It's not live. You don't have to make it live. You can just put you've got 0 quantity of products left. But you can get an actual barcode. Once you've got the listing, you can get a code, an Amazon code that relates to that product, and then you can, I want to get that PDF of that high resolution, send it to my supplier, and they can put it straight on the packaging. So I can do fulfill by Amazon. I need to do that. And I've decided as well, because some of the new products that have been made are actually 2 variations, upgraded variations of an existing product. They're selling quite well. So I was originally going to replace my old product with the new ones, but I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep selling my old product because it's selling well, and it's already, it's got 50 odd reviews, maybe 60 reviews. It's selling well. It's actually best seller in its category now. So instead of replacing it, I'm actually going to leave that, and that's just going to be a standard product. But I'm going to introduce a pro range, just like the iPad. They've got the iPad and the iPad Pro, which is like an upgraded one. So I'm going to have the normal and then a Pro range. And my new variations are going to be Pro because they're better material all over. They've got higher quality. They've got pockets on them, mesh pockets. Got higher quality mesh pockets. They've got a better trim, just like the logos and a silicone, a molded logo rather than just a sewn in bit of material. So that looks a lot neater and higher quality. So they're going to be the Pro range. They're going to be slightly more expensive. They're going to have their own listing, and they're going to sell alongside the original range. So I'm going to have the original range and a Pro range. And I'm going to do the same for another future products. I've got my launch product that's still selling. Originally I'm busy redesigning that with the mate who I'm going to meet this afternoon from the uni. We were just going to, again, I was just going to completely replace the old one with a new one. But thinking about it, I'm going to keep the old one because that's still selling well. Again, that's still selling well. I'm going to keep that at a lower price, make a little bit of profit, drive lots of visitors and traffic to it, make quite a lot of sales because it's low price. But I'm also going to introduce a new design, which again will be the Pro option, the Pro range, a slightly better quality product to go along with it. So I'll have the normal and Pro. So I'm going to have 2 standard products, 2 Pro products, and then also some other new products that I'm going to get made. So I need to create new listings for each of these so I can get the Amazon barcodes to send to my supplier. So I need to do that. So what else? Finally, the final thing I want to talk about is my affiliate websites. It's actually affiliate website that my wife's taken over since she started working in the business, and we've upgraded it a lot. And actually it's starting to rank for some main keywords a bit better, so that's great. It's going well. But one thing I noticed on Friday, I completely redesigned the individual product pages. So before, because I've been doing a bit of on-page SEO upgrades to a few of my websites, and this other website that my wife's looking after, she's going to be doing the same with that one. And one of the things we're doing is we've got a big article about something, so it might be best something something something. And normally, well, what we have been doing recently is just have a nice introduction and then a good summary about 3 products and a summary and a big overall summary at the end. But we're linking the products straight through from that main article straight through to Amazon, because it's an Amazon affiliate website. So just clicking through to Amazon. So basically, as it was, there was maybe an internal link to another page on my website, but then there was just lots of other links going out to Amazon, and they were all affiliate links. So while not 100% certain, it's probably not a good sign for Google. It's saying, okay, I'm coming to this article, the content looks decent, it links around its own site, and it has got outgoing links, but they're all to the same website, they're all to Amazon, and they're all affiliate links. And Google's probably clever enough to know they're affiliate links. So it's probably saying, maybe this article isn't that great quality if it's just trying to make money sending people through affiliate links to Amazon. If we've got to show this in my this article in my Google results, or another one that has less affiliate links or more other kind of links, and it's still got similar content, I'll probably show this one above this one, because this one looks a little bit more spammy, a bit more scammy, because it's got all affiliate links. So what we're doing is, instead of linking out straight to Amazon, we're going to link to internal product pages first. Then these internal product pages will give a bit more detail, more images. Then these internal product pages will link to Amazon. So the article itself won't have any outgoing links to Amazon, no affiliate links. It's just pure good quality content with lots of internal links. They go to the product pages, which will link off to Amazon. Which was my original goal. That's what I did when I first started the site up, but because I was putting more and more content on, creating lots of individual product pages is a bit time consuming, so we decided to just go straight to Amazon. But we're kind of going back now when we're doing this upgrade. So we're going to add some more external links to good quality websites. So again, this isn't a home fitness niche, so we could have, you know, links to good, you know, fitness performance websites that aren't competitors to us, but they add value to the reader of the article, and it goes with the article. So if you've got a couple of good quality external links, Google likes that. So we're replacing all of the Amazon affiliate links with a couple of good quality external links, plus lots more internal links to product pages. Then these go out to Amazon. But the problem is, I created a template. I use a toolset plugin, which I love, to create custom post types for the products and also custom layouts. So now I can easily create a product page. I create new product, and it's just got, you know, it's got a title, tiny bit for information, and a place to upload loads of images, then a bit to put the Amazon affiliate code. And as soon as you do that and push publish, it creates a really nicely laid out product page with lots of obvious links to Amazon. And I did that on Friday quite quickly near the end, because I wanted to get it done before the bank holiday weekend. And I thought, great, but I just realised yesterday I was messing about, and I realised when you clicked on the Amazon logo or any links to Amazon from the product pages, they didn't link to Amazon, they just linked straight back to the product page where you clicked on. So it's just like an infinite loop, so you couldn't get to Amazon from the product pages, which obviously is not good. It's a major flaw in this affiliate website. So I did that on Friday, discovered it yesterday. So today, so what we're going to do now after I record this video, I'm going to go through and change this. I'm going to have to find the affiliate links again from Amazon. So I'm going to go to Amazon, create affiliate links for the products, go back, bung them into these product pages, and sort that out, so we make some commissions. So that's what I'm going to get on with now. Okay, so that's a quick roundup. We'll see you again next week. Have a great one. Catch you later. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It just gives you a glimpse of what I get into on a day-to-day basis running my business, gives you ideas on what I'm up to and what I've got done and my future plans. What I would love for you to do is check out my other videos to get more of a general view of what I do, but also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss out on new videos, and also head over to my website at www.neilcurtis.me, where you'll see a load of more stuff about what I do in my business, and also get some ideas and tips about how you could start your own online business. And then finally, hit me up on Twitter, that is at neilcurtisme, or one word, so you can hear more regular updates throughout the day of what I'm getting up to. Okay, hope to see you on those channels. Cheers.